pet is better, Celestorn or Aspfear? In this video, we're going to be testing them out using their stats, spells, and how they can do in battle to answer this question. Thank you so much to the Dogman90 for this request. Let's get into it. So, they requested for both Aspfear and Celestorn to go up against each other. Now, I've basically never touched either of these pets. I'm going to be completely honest with you, but I have them on my main account, so we're going to be using them and seeing which pet is better. I'm kind of scared for this because so far they're looking a little similar, but let's just do the stats thing first. So I'm going to get my little pencil thing out, and we're going to know everything that Aspfear has. So for health, they have 2,022. For power, 936. So a lot of health though. All right, that's good. Just to mention that is pretty good. Dodge 786, for defense 1011, and for order 58, which isn't that good. So interesting. Let's look at Celestorn. All right, they have 2 health less than Aspfear. They have a whole 200 less than for power at less. They have around 100 more dodge, which I'm gonna be honest with you guys, doesn't do that much. They have 200 more defense and 82 order. Now 82 order is pretty high and it's very good. Now the health, we're just gonna call it equal because 2 health, it's not really gonna make a difference. Not really. It still can. The power does make a difference though. That's definitely a thing. If we're gonna calculate all the big differences, I would say order is the biggest difference, because order you don't really have that much. It's practically like 300 of a difference of order. So 300, so let's just kind of do some math here. They win on this side, win on this side, win on this side, win on this side, win on this side. So the only thing, I would call Celestorn the winner for stats. The only thing that, because like basically they win everything because they basically tie the health, like 2,002 health. Like 2 health does not make a difference. Alright, so we're just gonna say that's a tie. It's just the power, that's the only thing they're missing. But the power is pretty important. So, you know, it's kind of pretty important. But nonetheless, Celestorn is getting the win for stats. Now let's look at spells. So Celestorn has Starfall 3 hit, Starlight Blast might be a 5 hit, I have no idea. Gonna have to see if that's a 5 hit or not. Sunder, which is a 2 hit AoE, I think, and then Cosmic Blessing. Let me go ahead and actually see what these spells are. As I just said, I have never used these pets at all before, so I have no idea. And let's just go against this Trip Truck guy and see if they're 5 hit or not. I actually keep my like level 104 when I go out of hard mode. I didn't know that actually. All right, let's see. This is 1, 2, 3. It's a 3 hit. All right, that's interesting. I'm gonna get this wrong on purpose. That way I can use my physical thing. I'm like pretty sure it's a 2 hit, but let's just see. Alright, and I guess we'll find out if 3 hit in a battle. Let's just go ahead and see if it's a 3 hit or not, because I really want to make sure that it's a good pet. Alright. They actually go before my wizard, which is pretty huge. Not gonna lie. It's pretty big. Let's see. If this is a 2-hit, this could, you know, because the difference from this is 400 and like same aim. 400 is kind of. Alright, it's a 3-hit. I think it did more crits. The other one did more crits. So it probably has a higher crit chance and also does more damage in general. So yeah, alright. That's interesting. Alright, we're gonna look at Aspfear's spells now to see if they're good. I haven't actually checked them like ever because I don't think I've ever used them before. Like I've never tested them out in a video, I don't think. And they're a fairly recent pet. Like probably like how long have they been out? I forget how they were added actually, probably from like Pumpkin Fest or something like that. But Piercer, that's a solid spell. Wait, what was the other thing that Celestorn had? Just Cosmic Blessing. Oh, okay. So just like a random healing spell. I bet you this guy has it. No, he doesn't have a healing spell. Wow. Alright. Bark Breach. That looks like a 5-hit. Strangling Vine Dice Attack. It's a 1-hit AoE. I don't like that. And Piercer. Piercer. That's Piercers. Actually, that does a lot of damage. But not that good aim. Oh, none of them are good aim. Wow, none of them are good aim. Wow. They're all like 920. That's like 50% chance for it to dodge, which is not good. And with pets with high dodge, it's gonna dodge a lot. So this pet is dodging a ton. Versus if you look at Celestorn's aims, okay, they're not that much better, but they're at least more than a 50% chance. Some of them are. However, this man can't say the same. They're all 920, which is very low. Actually, except for this one. Piercer might be the only, and Bark Breach are kind of good. This is the best spell they have. This spell is good as well. Strangling Vine, has a lot of power. So, you know, let's just go ahead and test them out in the duel stadium. You know, just go ahead. And let me add Pekier to them. Cause yeah, I'll add the same like Pekier for each of them, so they don't have a different advantage, because that would obviously not be fair. Battle. 13-8. This is a bot. Okay. And they don't have a wand. Well. Alright, Mimic and Shiver Tusk. That's interesting, but we're not really going to focus on this. We're going to focus on our pets. Less than theirs. Actually, this is great, because I could just go boom, boom, boom. 108? What? Bro, sorry for the Discord notifications. Close Discord. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but... Alright, let's see what they do. What is that relic that these kids have, bro? What? It might be the Shadow Dragonile relic? I'm not sure. Let's test out this guy. Or this spell. See, it's a 3-hit. Oh, ooh, I thought it was a 5-hit. You know that. And it dodged twice out of 3 times, just like I said it was going to. I'm gonna go like this. Based on looks, they both look really cool. Celestorn has lots of detail. Their fur and everything. Aspfear also looks like really cool. And they're getting a 3rd evolution. So yeah, we have a 3rd evolution for them leaked. Let's do Sunder. Alright, takes out the Mimic. See, it only like dodged once out of like six hits, I think. I might be wrong. But I think I only saw one dodge. It could be completely wrong. Rewind the video if you wish. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. See how much damage it's gonna do. Alright, so took him out. I'm so silly, bro. I completely missed how much damage that did. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. I completely missed how much damage that did. I'm gonna assume it did like 500. I might be completely wrong. It might have done 5,000. I'm not sure. See, that crit hit normal and dodged rather than 2 dodges and 1 normal from Aspfear. So just because that spell is a 3 hit instead of a 5 hit for Aspfear, like the other spells aren't that good. So I'm gonna have to give spells to Celestorn for this one. They take Celestorn out. We can do this, test out this spell. 653, that is not that much. Even with its 936 power, that is not a lot for 7,000 power damage. Actually, maybe it is. I'm not sure. I think it is. I'm not sure. I'm still learning about this, like the new battle mechanics in this update. It's like only a week oldish, so yeah. Alright, there is our battle. I think now I can say the winner of this pet versus pet. We analyzed them carefully, we tested them out in battle, and we looked at their stats and spells. Sorry, not stats. And we gave stats the winner. The winner of the stats was Celestorn. The winner of the spells was Celestorn. And the winner of the performance in battle, I mean, Celestorn did more. They helped out more. They got taken out first, but they helped out my team more. So the winner of that was also Celestorn. In that case, I'm gonna give the winner of this pet versus pet to Celestorn. Congratulations, Celestorn, on your win. Aspfear, you're poop. Like, get out of here. You're kind of poop. You're not a good pet at all. Low-key, don't use the Aspfear. Celestorn, also not the best pet, but you know, they have potential, and I think they could still be used as a pretty solid pet. So yeah, if you guys want to get shouted out like the Dogman90, and send me a request or suggestion, make sure to join the Discord or comment down below, or do both even. That'd be crazy. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.